chilly, 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 chilly. Come on then, Dad. Come on, Papa. Andy, hello. Oh. Come on. Come on, you. Yeah, did someone give you my email? I did see it. I'm going over my options at the minute. Did someone give you my email, or did you get it from somewhere? Can I ask? Because I don't normally give information out, so I'm just kind of... I know, like, social media, there's always ways of finding things out, but just wondering... Dobby's sock. Hello, Dobby's sock. You new here. Don't recognise that name. Dobby's sock. I'm going to fall. I don't know why I've come this way. I'm going to absolutely fall on my ass going down here. I got it from your video when you filmed your computer screen. Did I show my email? Did I show my bloody email? Did I actually dox myself? Are you sure? Is that what I did? Did I dox myself? I don't freaking know. Did I actually bloody dox myself? What am I like? What am I flipping like? Doxing my freaking self? I don't know. Could have said something there and then. Been following you just in chat named Linda. Oh, hello, Linda. What's with the Dobby's sock? What's that all about? A lot of people just ghost watch me. Not asking you, by the way. I just wanted to help you. No, you're all right. Thank you. A few people have given me a few options. A few people have sort of given me a few options. So it's just deciding what to do. Getting the right equipment, deciding what to do. I've just been round at my dad's to go over old footage as well that he's got, and whatnot. Looking at old pictures, because my dad's the same. He likes his old photos, you know, going back years and stuff from when we were little and stuff. It's a name for YouTube, and my son chose it because he loves it. Oh, is that what it is? From Harry Potter. See, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so that's why I always ask. Where people get the names from. Hey Ash, did you hear a car wash guy sent us to? Oh, from God, that was years ago, from Marty's. And who else was there that day? I forgot who else was there that day. No, it's been a while. Bloody hell. Not surprised. Not freaking surprised one little bit. It's been a while, that, hasn't it? It's taken a while. But deserves everything he gets, innit? So, because see, this is what I mean. All these people that have a go at us, it all comes to light in the end, doesn't it? It all comes to light in the end. The truth always comes out. Look at this little dog. Oh, Ashi, look at this little cutie pie. Ashi. Oh, he's coming. Hello. Oh my goodness, you are super friendly. Hello. Look at you, sweetie. Who's this, Ozzy? Oh my goodness, how friendly. Oh. Look, just learning the world, eh? Yeah. Learning all there is, eh? Oh, what's she called?
Indy.
Indy. She's beautiful. She a Labrador.
A Labradoodle.
This is a Labradoodle.
Is it?
Yeah.
She's no curls at the minute.
No,
was she like this when she was young?
I didn't have him from her being a pup actually, so yeah.
Oh, right.
He looks like a bit more of a Labrador than a Labradoodle, doesn't he?
Probably get a bit curly.
Yeah, probably. I've just given him a cut. They don't half like go out like a fluff explosion. Oh, you are beautiful. Yeah, a little bit more skinny-eared, like the ear. He's got, obviously, as you can see, fluffy ears. It's the ears that do it for me. Yeah. So you probably will get a bit fluffier, eh?
How old is your one?
He's 13. So yeah, he's getting on a bit now. Oh, yeah, you've not got the energy now, have you? I kind of wish you had that much energy now. But they're super friendly, aren't they? Such loyal dogs, look. Look at them. Enjoy your walk. See you later. Sorry guys, getting distracted there. Give me a minute, catch up. But you was on the right track, but the USB only powers the unit. Need to plug your HDMI cable in the box into your PC. Yeah, I spoke to Bannerman after as well. Where's your dog? Is he? Yeah, he's running around. Jason, Jesus. 8 years. I don't know, is that enough? Is that 8 years for that incident or for other things? It's probably for other things that he's done. You know what I mean? They've probably found other things that he's got up to, isn't they? So, I can't believe that was a little Labradoodle. That was a mini version of Ozzy. It looked like a little more Labrador than a Labradoodle. Yeah, 8 years. That's got to be for all the stuff that he's done, all the crimes. Found out where all that money's come from, eh? Some sort of money laundering going on or whatever. I did want to ask you a question. How much did it cost you to go to New York? How did it? I got it quite cheap actually, because I had a mate who worked in the travel agents, so I got it quite cheap. But can't remember now. Actually, can't remember. One that well for about 4 days. It weren't more. I don't think it cost anything more than $1,000, and that was everything included: flight, hotel, food. Well, breakfast, not all food, but yeah. I don't think it cost anything more than $1,000, but I can't remember now. Tobo, hello Tobo. Yeah, so I've just been to my dad's going over some old footage and like looking at old videos that he's got on his computer and stuff. Because obviously before I started YouTube, I was on Facebook first. So, because I am on Facebook, but I don't really go on there anymore, and it's all like, I can't find stuff. So, I looked on my dad's computer because it's all laid out differently now. My dad loves Facebook. Not too bad, yeah, it's not too bad. But it'll cost a lot more today. Probably cost a lot more today than what it did then. Come here, you. Get you back on lead. Right. Come here. There. Stay. Goodbye. Go on then. Yeah, it'll be a lot more dearer today. Next day I got it cheap because I got a discount as well. Come on. Come on, Baba. Don't know why on earth I've come this way, but usually go along canal. How we all use that anyway. Are you full-time YouTuber, or do you have professional? Still going to sell some of your paintings as they are brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking like just even giving them away really, because I don't even know where to start when it comes to selling them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Why do you want some? Do you want some? Got these at the minute. My bloody old Westlife dolls. And I'm debating what to do with these, because I know at the minute they're not that old. These are only from like the early 2000s. So they're not really like, I've got loads of like old pop merchandise and pop media stuff that I want to sell. But because it's not like, it's only like less than 20 years old, it's not like worth out at the minute, do you know what I mean? They're not really worth anything right now, because they're not, it's not like, you know, Westlife is still going or any artists have died, you know what I mean? It's not like, do you know what I'm saying? Hey Anne-Marie! How long did it take you to get your dog off? How long did it take you to get your dog off the lead? It took me a while for me to trust my dog. Not long. Not long. Like when I first got him, I did take. I remember I didn't take him off for a while, but yeah, I just let it happen. Just let it happen. It, you know what I mean? It just naturally happened. Yours are huges. Flogged them on eBay. Yeah. See, the thing is with eBay, it's just like I've not been on eBay. I used to sell all sorts on eBay, and just before Christmas, I put I've got an old Disney plate, an old Disney merch, and some Man United or Aussie, I swear to God, wrapping me around the wrong way around a lamppost. You pain in the bloody arse, dog. Yeah, some old 90s Man United t-shirts, and I put them on eBay, and they didn't even get looked at. They didn't even get bloody looked at, do you know what I mean? So it's knowing how much to put them on there for, and then obviously bloody postage and packet, how to send them off and all that lot, you know what I mean? Merchandise, just programs and old magazines, and nothing like proper, you know, like you find like old concert tickets and yeah, like I say, like these dolls, old dolls and stuff like that, and old memorabilia, books and t-shirts and key rings, stuff like that, you know what I mean? What would be your top 10 desert island discs? Top 10 desert island discs? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Discs? Like music? What programs? Oh, Gig to Kitch. Yeah, mainly just pop bands, cheesy boy bands and stuff. You know what I mean? Pop concerts. Nothing too like 90s onwards really. Well, not even that, I'd say. Like, I think one of my earliest concerts I went to were probably 2001. Obviously I liked music through the 90s, but I didn't really have anything back then apart from old t-shirts and stuff. But mainly my first concert I think was back in like 2000s. Any indie stuff? No indie stuff. Like I say, it's mainly just pop bands, pop music, do you know what I mean? Cheesy pop music, nothing like that. So like I say, probably not anything too collectible. So this is the problem, I'm a bit stuck. Like, give it another 100 years, even maybe 50 years, them dolls will probably cost a little bit, but it's just holding on to them that long, you know what I mean? It's like, do I get rid of them now or keep hold of them for later down the line when they may be worth something, you know what I mean? Come on, you. Hey, David's Cafe. But yeah, like I say, I've just got loads. I had them at my dad's. I had them stored at my dad's, and he's just brought them round for me, like massive boxes full of old like stuff Rebecca memories what I've taken of Rebecca from when she was born, and then just mainly pop merchandise and stuff. So I've got to go through it all when I get home and decide what to do with it. It takes up so much space though, you know what I mean? It's like and half made journeys, you know what I mean? And half made trips around places. Like I say, even these dolls now, like wondering what to do with them. Do I want to keep them? Do I want to get rid of them? Have you guys got anything like that? Where you've got something where you remember buying it, you remember when you got it, it meant a lot, and now you can't decide whether you want to keep it or flog it or what to do with it. But it's just like sat there in boxes or in the attic or collecting dust. Like, you don't want to know what my dad's attic looks like. You know, I honestly, you do not want to know what my dad's attic looks like. I only went in it not so long ago, I think a year or so ago, with my brother to go through it and have a look through it. And even then, but now, there's been more stuff added. It's absolutely a dump. So dusty and filthy as well. Like, what do you keep hold of and what do you let go of? You know what I mean? I have Topps blue and red sets of Star Wars bubblegum cards from 1977. Bloody hell. And like I say, they probably won't be worth much, would they? They won't probably be worth anything. Yes, I sell music merchandise and tour t-shirts. I deal in tickets. Right. Well, this is what I mean. I've got old tickets. Do you know what I mean? I've got all my old tickets. Old tickets, old merchandise, stuff from concerts and things. So, what do you recommend then? What do, like, you know, from late 90s, early 2000? What's your thought on it? Do you think keep them? Let's sell them later down the line, or I started to collect old 50p coins. See, money doesn't impress me. I'm not one of them with money. I don't understand money for money. You know what I mean? All this old, you know, when people collect these coins. I get again if that's something you're into, then that's. But for me, it's not something I understand. £5 per coin and sets are pushing for £8 a set. Not too bad then. Not too bad. Come on then, you. What bands are the gigs from? Like I say, mainly Westlife, Blue, Big Reunion. What else have I got? I'm trying to think what other stuff have I got. I went to a Robbie Williams gig once. Yeah, so mainly just like I say, just bands from the 90s, early 2000. Have you got an old tech working yet? No. Like I say, I'm just mulling over my options. So, if I'm still live when I'm home, I'll show you what I've bloody got, but I'll make a quick video on it or something. Like I say, I can't see them selling for loads. You know what I mean? I can't. It's not. I know I've not got anything that's like worth a fortune or anything like that. So. Which Westlife and Robbie Williams tour what year? Every single year from the first year, from 2001, every year. From the first ever concert. Went to every single concert, not Robbie, but more Westlife. Went to every single one of Westlife's. I went to a few of Blues. Trying to think, I've been to that many now, I can't even remember what I've been to. Been to loads. And so I was just going over some of the old video. I'm debating whether to take the videos off Facebook to put them on YouTube, but to be fair, it's just mainly, I don't know, it's because they're quite long. Some of them are like over 3 minutes long and they're all in portrait mode, so that's the only problem, is they're all in portrait mode, the videos. Now, back in the very start, when I first started filming, I used to just film everything in portrait mode, so you are worth a fortune to someone, who couldn't replace you. Oh, bloody hell, people wouldn't even pay a bin bag for me in some cases. I'm like Marmite, me. I'm definitely like Marmite, that's for sure. You either love me or hate me. I know there's plenty that'll trade me in a heartbeat, and that, I'm talking about my own family there. Any autographs? Yeah, I've got a few autographs as well. Got a few autographs. Mainly Westlife. I don't think I've got autographs of anything else. So again, I can't even decide at the minute whether it's like hold on to them or get rid. What to do with them. So yeah. Come on, you. Oh God, sorry. Like my dad, he used to have like football memorabilia. He used to have old programs, like, and then I think they said he had loads of them. And like, I bet you if he still had them today, they'd probably be worth more, like, you know, from like 60s and 70s and stuff. So they'd probably be worth a bob or two, but I think he got to a point where he did something with them years ago. Because it's just like keeping all this stuff, in it. It's literally just like me. I had a massive pile of magazines. I must have had about 1,000 magazines. And they weigh a ton, you know what I mean? And moving them around and shipping them. And I ended up getting rid of them all. I'm like, I've got it because like, they're one of my favourite things, but I just couldn't be arsed keeping them anymore. Just literally couldn't be bothered keeping them anymore. Still got some, still kept some. So I worked with Howard Donald for 4 years. Who's Howard Donald? Howard Donald? Football programmes fetch a good price. That's what I mean. And the ones he had, I bet it would have made a bob or two on him. So that's the thing. It's just knowing, innit, how long to keep hold of things for, and then where do you get rid of them? Like, obviously eBay's, you know, main option that people pick, but is it the best? Do you know what I mean? Is it the best? So I got gold comics from when I was a kid. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I've got like a few. Does anyone remember playing Pogs? You know, at school, and the what was it called? The chip. I got a silver proper. Do you know what I mean? Pokemon Pogs. So I've got some of them, and like football sticker books, and I don't know if I've got football sticker books. That might be more my brother. But yeah, just stuff like that. Take That. Do you know what? Believe it or not, I actually wasn't a big Take That fan. I liked Robbie. I liked some of the music, but I was never really into Take That. Not the same way I was with Westlife. So I've saved old used toilet paper. Why? That's a bit odd. Hello, Rich. Rich. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was more like a Robbie fan. Overtake That. Like I said, I like some of the tracks, but yeah, never a massive fan of them. I wish I kept some of my old stuff from when I was a kid. It's worth a lot now. Well, that's it. That's what I mean. So yeah, I am quite pleased with my little collection, what I've got. I am quite pleased with it. Come on, you. Get out the road. You're going to get... Oh! Ozzy! Come here, little buggerlugs. Come here. Come on, you. Get me tangled up, you little buggerlugs. Got my hands full here, so I can't really do much. And Howard Donald, Howard Donald had to take that. See, that's what I mean. I'm not really that big fan that I know him by the full name. I know which one Howard is now. There was, let me think about this now. Mike was my favourite. Mike, Gary. Sorry. Mike, Gary, Howie. Oh my God, what were the other two? Well, obviously Robbie, and then where was the other one? See, I don't know. Jason, there we go. See, see what I mean? Is it on vinyl or CDs? CDs, tapes, tape cassettes, and CDs. My dad were more vinyl. I never owned any vinyl or record player, but I bought my dad a record player once because he had them all. And then I think my brother stole that off him. I don't know if he's still got that. But yeah, I was more the tape cassettes and CDs. And DVDs as well, loads of DVDs. Jason Orange. So take it you as a Turbo fan then. Turbo, you as a Take That fan, and Yossa Hughes. 8-track. All vinyl records are getting expensive now, yeah, that's it. I think they've always been quite a little bit dear, so yeah. No, I'm like, I thought like a while ago should I get myself a record player, because it's something I've never owned, but yeah, it's just easier to just listen to music on your phone now, isn't it? So much easier, and on YouTube and whatnot. I'm not a fan. Yeah, no, I was massive. My first ever, like I say, going back as far as I can remember, music from Butlins, anything from Butlins. I've got merchandise from Butlins as well, mind, that I'm looking to do something with. Merchandise from Butlins, and then obviously E17 on Spice Girls. And then yeah, just on from there really. So on from there, and like I say, we used to have this music shop in the market, and it used to have something called a bargain bucket, and in that bargain bucket you used to just get tape cassettes, like 20p a tape cassette, do you know what I mean? And I used to just buy loads of them. I used to buy about 3 albums a month. All my pocket money would go on magazines and pop merchandise and any babysitting I used to do. Example, I bought Queen's Greatest Hits on vinyl. I paid about £8. Now it's bloody hell. See, this is what I mean. The thing with shops like HMV, that was, like I said before, that used to be my favourite store to go to. Absolutely loved HMV. And now, obviously, there's not a lot of them open now. There's only a few places, a few cities that have got an HMV now. But yeah, it's just like anything now, so overpriced, isn't it? So overpriced. I'm surprised anybody still bothers now, you know, when everything's online now. So, yeah. Come on. About to you, near your home, not too far from home. In my hometown. Come on. Come on, what's up? Right. Town. I'm from Blackburn. I'm in Blackburn. Good old Blackburn. Records vinyl is coming back to fashion. Yeah, I'm noticing a few more, like, you know, I am noticing that a little bit. That's why I'm like, do I, don't I? You know what I mean? Because I know that it's supposed to sound a lot better, innit? It's supposed to sound so much better on vinyl. Hey, no one's flower, no one's flower, no one's flower, noon's flower. Happy New Year to you. Blackburn, I thought it was Northwest. Yeah. Come on, you. Yeah, if I'm still alive when I get home, I'll show you what I've got. Like I say, it's nothing too spectacular. Nothing too spectacular. It's special to me because obviously it's stuff that I've grown up with, but I don't think anybody took that bothered. No one's. It's no one's yet. Come on, you. Making a coffee car, you want one? I'm not too bad actually, I'm alright. I'm not that cold. Do you know what? Last few days it hasn't actually been that bad. It's been cold, yeah. It's definitely been cold, but at least it hasn't been raining. As long as it's not raining, as long as it's not raining, then I'm good. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind the cold to a certain degree. But it's just when it's frigging raining all the time, that's when it does my bloody head in. Lots better on vinyl, yeah. That's what I mean, so that's why I bought my dad one, because but like my dad don't really listen to a lot of music now, because he's obviously always busy and whatnot, so are you still single? I'm always going to be single. I think I'm going to be single to the day I die. Single Pringles, that's it. Stop tangling me up with the bloody lead, lad. This dog. Which way are you going, you pain in chuffing ass? Which way are you going? I know we don't normally walk this way, do we? We walked a bit of a different way today, so you're a bit confused. Come on. Come on. Oh, you have ozone. I have ozone. Ozone. Don't you dare go that way. Don't you go that way. Come on. I did a video when I first joined YouTube. When I first, I did a video back in very beginning saying, am I a hoarder? What classifies as a hoarder? Because I don't really collect anything anymore. Do you know what I mean? I actually don't, apart from the usual, obviously photographs and whatnot. I'm not really a big collector of anything anymore, because the problem is once you start collecting stuff, it's having somewhere to put it. Do you know what I mean? It literally is having somewhere to put it, and that's the problem, innit? And then stuff just takes up too much space and whatnot. So I don't really collect anything anymore. Ozzy, I'm going to kick your bloody arse, lad. How long have you had Ozzy? I've had him 3 years now, something like that. 3 years. Yeah. I think around 3 years, 3-4 years, something like that. It's crap what's happening with Veggie4. I know, this is what I mean. It's like, how can they stop anybody from freaking going to Blackburn and filming? They did it with Buzz. They did it with Buzz not so long ago. So it won't work. They can't do it. They can't stop him. So it's just because they just don't want to hold any sort of responsibility. That's all it is, and that just goes to show how much corruption there actually is. So, you know what I mean? Probably why he's buggered off back down to London again. Get out of bloody Lancashire and go back down to London. You collect photons. I collect photons. I never stop collecting futons. I always collect futons. It's one thing I won't stop, and biggest thing to collect. Shirley Keeler. Have you knew something? I like this when I go live now. I'm getting new people coming in. I don't think you've been in here before, have you, Shirley? Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's literally, I don't get it. I don't see how they could possibly stop someone from going and filming, especially not somewhere like that's a tourist attraction. It's mad. Like I say, it's literally just because they don't want to be held accountable and whatnot. Oh. Yeah, sub to you a while back. Where have you been? Where's everyone's sub? And then they forget about me, and then they come back, and then they pop up now and again. Where have you been at? Supposed to be here every time I go live. If you're sub to my channel, you've got to be here every time I go live. That's a rule. Only kidding. Coffee ready, nice and hot, crumpet with butter. I just had a tea. Literally just had a cup of tea. Come here, you. Come here. Right. I know what I do need right now, though. I need a bloody wee. I always need the toilet when I'm live. It's weird. Go right. This way. I always need the toilet when I go live. You remember when I got in. There you go. You'll be able to go back through my channel. And I put a video up when I first got him. I had him, don't get me wrong, that video, I had him before then. But it was more on off and on, because I looked after him. For anybody who is new or don't know, I looked after Ozzy on and off for a mate. It was something that I did for a friend. I looked after him, and then eventually just turned around and said, "Do you want him?" And then he became ours full time. So I had him for a while before I got him full time. Come on. Coming up to that, am I buffering? We're coming up to that giant, is it going to do this again? Do you remember who was here on my last live? Is it going to do it again? He might not do it from this angle. Is it going to do it again? Is it going to do it again? Is it going to? It's been moved now. Oh no, it's been put to one side, so he's not seen it. Ozzy freaked out at that. Ozzy literally walked up to that and freaked out at it, wondering what the... Oh, see, look. He just spotted it then. He literally just spotted it then. Nutter. Ow! Bad habit, tripping over a bloody minute. Fucking hell. Hey, Joe. How many miles has Ozzy walked? That's a bloody question and a half, Jesus. That's a trophy. How many miles have we walked? God, no. What do you mean today? Oh, overall. Come here a minute. Hey, do you mean like literally today? Because We walk forever, you know that. Flipping heck. I need a wheeze. I need a wheeze. Anne-Marie, that's a gem. Anne-Marie, that's a gem of the 50p's. Overall, God's sake, I don't know, again, look at all the lives that I've done, all the videos and all the places that I've done with him. Can't bloody possibly tell you. Come on. Could not possibly tell you. A long way. Not to mention all the places we've been and I haven't filmed as well. We don't go too much now because obviously Oz is getting on a bit now. It's not so bad when, do you know, the weird thing is, it's not too bad when we're out and about. When we're out and about, it's actually not too bad. It's when we get home. When we get home, how knackered he is and how tired he is. Can barely walk up the stairs now. Struggles bloody hopping up the stairs. Aren't you, lad? Eh? Back legs of his. So I know he's getting on a bit. How old is Ozzy? He's about 13, something like that, 13. Yeah. So he's an oldie goldie. An oldie goldie. I've not got, you know, like that puppy I've just seen there on my walks. Little puppies. You know, he always looks a lot older next to little puppies. He's not got the same energy. Miles per day, 365. His age divided by 7. Add the circumference of the equals math boggles the brain. Equals numbers get too big for me and my brain turns to mush. Wow, that's a good age. They always never age, just in body. Yeah, that's it. You want everyone that sees him, and it's like, oh, you won't think it. He doesn't look it. That's it. Definitely had a good life, that's for sure, aren't you, lad? And hopefully he's still got, I'd say, a good 3 years left in him. 2-3 years left in him. It's hard to say, really, innit? You never know. You never know. Let me know, what do you guys think? What's the longest you've had a dog for? So I've had loads of dogs over the years since I've been little, and some have died of old age, some have died of natural causes. So you know, I had someone kill my puppy when I was little. Right, come on, get out of that. Come on, get out of it. Go. I had a puppy that died once. I think someone poisoned it. Horrible, nasty pieces of work. I had a collie for 21 years. See, this is what I mean. I had a collie once, but he's so hyperactive, aren't they? So hyperactive. Need a lot of, and that's when around the same time he had Rebecca then as well. So that was hard work. That was very hard work for me. I had a cat live 22 years and it turns senile. They're no different. Animals are no different from us humans. I know, Anne-Marie, I know. It proper killed me. Such a lovely puppy as well. Absolute such a lovely puppy. Let's hope more average or just isn't old age a natural thing that it's nasty? Yeah. Who could live forever, eh? If it was an option to live forever, who would want to live forever? That's the question. Who'd live forever if they could? He was one clever dog. Collies usually are. Collies usually are very, very clever, aren't they? I think the collies and Labradors aren't very much similar. They're not much similar. Very loyal, very hard working. You'd live forever. I'd love it in the sense of watching my family grow up, like obviously Rebecca, watching her grow and then watching her kids grow older as well. Stuff like I'd love it for that, but you'd get bored. I think you'd definitely get bored. You know what I mean? But seeing how time changes, that'd be interesting. Seeing how time changes over the years. Just say, go get your lead and bring it. That's it. Did you get one of the connection boxes from the video I posted? So I've got the box. You weren't in the last live, were you? You weren't in the last. So I've got the box, but it doesn't work, so I need different cable, different. Yeah, I need a different cable because I haven't got a right. My PC hasn't got the right firewall, because I need a firewall for my camcorder. For the connection, I need a firewall connection, and my computer doesn't have the slot to have a firewall. So yeah. So I just need a different cable now. And go get shoes. Yeah, they're in crap up there, aren't they? See, I kind of wish Ozzy did. See, this is what I mean. If I did have Ozzy from being a puppy, I probably could have got him to do all that. But he's just older now, isn't he? He's just older. Gypsy Dave, where the flip have you been? Where the bloody hell have you? And Buffer Wayne. And Buffer Wayne. Should take away your spanner, shouldn't I, really? I'm only joking. Oh, that box. Did you watch the video I posted on both streams? Did you tag me? Oh, I haven't. I don't. Oh no, this is what I mean. That one. Yeah, them videos. I've seen a few like that, and this is what I mean. It doesn't. Them videos. They show them people just who bought them boxes and then hook it up to it. Mine doesn't work that way. I don't know why mine's so different, but it doesn't work that way. They're saying in the videos. So I'm gonna have to rewatch them again because they're. Why am I bloody buffering now? Don't normally buffer around here. Freaking buffering. Go on. Freaking buffering. Bloody buffering. Unusual to buff around here. Have you considered Dave Dickinson? What, the Cash in the Attic guy? Is that who you're on about? The box needs a DV input connection. Yeah, I don't have one. I've not got the right connection at the minute, so yeah. Not got the right connections. I'll figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. I know I've got a few people that's, you know, helping me out and whatnot. So I'll figure it out in the end. Just one of many projects I've got ongoing. I've taken too many projects at a minute, you know. I've literally got so many projects underway. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I've definitely got ADHD. I'm doing about 20 million different things, and you know, some of them I've started, some of them I start and then come back to later. And so like that. Anybody else like that? Got different things on the go. Never finish things they start. I mean, he was in prison in... Oh, fucking hell. Let's all laugh at Henry Crinkle. Let's all laugh at Henry Crinkle. Don't block him, guys. Don't block him. Let's just all have a giggle at him. I don't think that's the real Henry Crinkle, by the way. I don't think that's the real one. I think that's a fake account. Don't block him, guys. Just, you know. Yeah, multitask. Actually, I don't even multitask. Let him sit there and watch this wonderful goddess. Let him watch me and how wonderful I am. Fake account. I know it is. Yeah, I know it is. I've never had the pleasure of the real one coming into one of my lives. So how sad is that though, impersonating someone like Henry Crinkle? Eh? How sad is that? I had a flipping, apparently someone said an Henry Crinkle over my live on TikTok as well, so it's probably because do you know what it is? He's probably getting bored now, isn't he? He's probably getting bored and he's getting blocked left, right and centre. So he's making his way over to me now. He's like, oh, I'll have a go at Kat and see if I get blocked off her. That's why I'm like, don't block him. Let him have his fun. Let him have his fun. That's what the kick he gets out of life, eh? You got good women and wait for the police. You don't even make sense. The comment you left me on my video literally doesn't even make sense. Oh, we got a photographer taking pictures of a dog. Ah, I'm like thinking someone's laid down on the floor over here and it's somebody taking a picture of a dog. See lots of these going around now. People going around making videos and the photographers, dog photographers and that. Oh, wonder if it's somebody I know. These trolls are pathetic. I find them funny. I literally find them funny, me. I was saying this to Carl, you know, Irish Carl, of when I went in his live, a few people started trolling me there, and I said to him, I says, do you know something? Why, obviously I said in my live earlier in the day that there's a chance that I could nip into his live later on and say hello. And like them kind of people wouldn't be sat in Carl's live. They would have been sat there waiting for me to come in just so they could say what they said to me. I mean, how sad is that? Sat in someone's live just so they can come and troll me. How sad is that? You know what I mean? I can reckon there was a few here that have rubber nose. Exactly. Exactly. Look at this guy laid on floor. Look, he's taking a picture. Ozzy's going to go and jump on him, watch. Let's see if Ozzy goes to him. Watch. He's going to be like, why is this guy laid on the floor? What's this? Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! There we go, I can get a good play fight going now. Come away, Ozzy, he's having his picture taken. Yeah, right. Let him have his picture taken, you're ruining his photo shoot. Your own personal photographer, boy.
Yeah,
He's a lovely dog. Lovely dog, isn't he, Ozzy? Let him have his pictures. Oh, another little one. Another little one. That camera, look at the lens on that camera as well. Come on here. Come here. Do you have a website then? Do you have a website? No. Just
Facebook, Tanya Jane's book.
oh, okay. I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, behave. Behave. Why, you have to a photo shoot?
No, it's just something I've seen quite a lot. People videos, you know, like they people are just out and about and they're making videos, and then they go up to people at park and say, "Can I take a picture of your dog?" So, yeah, it's just something I've seen a lot of, like dog photography. It's something I'm into. I like photography, so I didn't know if like you'd hired him or he was just somebody come up to you.
I just do it as a hobby.
You're just a hobby, yeah. Yeah. I've got a YouTube channel, you see, so. Let's have a look. Have a look, nosy. Oh, please. Very professional. Oh, cool.
Good boy.
Is there any photography you do, or just mainly dogs? Just dogs. Oh. Good. I like him. Yeah, I like my photography. Did you get a few with my dog in then? Did you take a picture then? I'll have it. What's your name? Shane. Right, I'll have a look. See if go, shut up, you. Shut up. Shut up. Go on then. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Good boy.
Thank you for the donation, Gypsy. Thank you. Come on, you. See, it's just a natural thing now. People out and about doing photography. Natural thing. Where's he gone, that Henry Crinkle? Is he still here? Is he still here? Has he got bored already? He knows I'll get ganged up on, won't he, in here? Wasting the time coming in here. He won't take any of it, will we, guys? Just have a... You considered donating to a children's home, or are you wanting to make money? I don't know. What I wanted to do, obviously because it's mainly pop music and stuff, like if there's some sort of like pop museum, archive, sort of, especially Westlife, like in Ireland, is there some sort of like Irish pop music archive sort of museum? You never, to be fair, you don't see much of that, do you? Like, you'd think there would be like museums, more museums for pop music, you know what I mean, and donate them to somewhere like that, you know what I mean. I should try lying down next to the slide up floor out front of a police station. Yeah, so just you know what I mean, if I know like they're going to go to somewhere good where they won't end up in the bin or whatever, it's a bit different, but do you know what I mean? Bloody snow's melting. Oh, bloody snow's melting. Hello, stranger, you alright? You okay? It's the Kevin. Are you alright? How's you? This is Chase, innit?
Yes,
Chase.
Who's that?
I know. This is little Chase, this guy's little Chase. There's a dog photographer over there. I'm looking up in his lead on floor. I'm like, what was that guy? Then I realised he was just taking pictures. I think it's I think he's hired him or something. The guy.
Right.
So yeah, I see that quite a bit now. People making videos and stuff. You know what I mean? And then doing dog photography. Oh, where's he gone? Did you have a good Christmas and New Year?
Yeah, alright, did you?
Yeah, it was quiet.
Yeah, we were same really.
Okay.
January, February out.
I know, it's this weather. I've had enough of this weather. I want summer. Yeah, that's it. Azzy, don't you go near that water. I know, it's a risk of them going in, innit?
Get out. Come on.
What's wrong with the Westlife Museum, Joe? What's wrong with the Westlife Museum? It could be possible. Where's he gone? Oh.
At least we don't get monkey in this snow though.
He does Yeah, he does. He finds a way.
Alright, buddy.
Come here, you. Oh, he's beautiful. See, look at him, he's black. He's
Oh
black.
yeah, actually.
Always manages to get filthy. Are we going to put you on lead?
Let's circle round bin for half hour.
Hey yo, come here. I'm scared of you going in that water, because you will do, won't you? Hey?
Or will he dive in?
Do you know what it is, right? When something like that, because when we're walking up canal, you know when there's all that moss that forms, like that green moss?
Yeah,
I don't know if he looks
Thinks
at that and
it's
thinks
grass.
it's something to walk on. So,
That's what he did when
Yeah.
he was a false step. He thought it were
yeah.
the banking.
And that's what I mean. So it's same with ice, you know what I mean? Do the same with ice.
Silly sawdog.
Get off that! Get out of his butt!
He loves a good ass.
But you're like, I'm going this way anyway. See you, nice seeing you again. Bye, cheese! Bye, cheese! See you later! Come on, you. I'm taking him home. Taking him home.
I'm going this way. I said, "Let's go in."
Oh, come on, you. Are you coming with us, Chase? Are you coming? You've lost him now. You've lost him. Oh. Sure, we're not going the same way. Ah! Don't pull me. Go on, Chase. He'll leave you. Go on. He's like, nope. He looked at you, he's like, nope, still going. Chase, you're gonna slay. I would take you home. I would do. Honestly. See? Oh, he's so cute. I love it. I love little dogs like that. What did Henry just put then? I missed that one. Will you start? Leave him. As long as he's not putting out too vile, leave his comments. I missed that one then. What did he put? What's he say? Is he telling me off for doing a lawful activity? Eh? Is he trying to tell me off? Everyone says get January and February out the way. Yep. And then enjoy the rest of the shitty year. What was Henry saying then? He doesn't like public photography, does he? He doesn't like public photography. He's one of these people I think is scared of cameras. Who's deleting his comments there? Give him a chance. As long as he's not being too vile. You know what I mean? If it starts being vile, then get rid, but as long as he's not being too vile. I'll block him after if he goes too far. Liverpool has a Hard Rock Cafe. Yeah, I know there's the Hard Rock Cafes, isn't there? There's definitely the Hard Rock Cafes, but they're not quite like you know, like when you go to your local library, and you can like look at old photos and stuff like that. There's like an archive. You kind of do think there'd be one like that, but like a museum sort of for pop music. There probably is some places of the world. There probably is in some places of the world, but not. You know what I mean? I've not come across one. Yeah. Henry doesn't Henry wish he had the life that I've had, eh? He wishes he had the life that I lead. Why are you trying to be like somebody else? Why don't you be yourself? Eh? You're impersonating somebody else who is annoying on YouTube. And be yourself. Come on with your own account. Oh God, my hands are freezing now. Ex-prison officer Chris from YouTube Cat. It's Chris, you're my friend. And people who are obsessed with other why come on here and like, you know, obsessed with other people. And I know, you know, obsession A really odd obsession, aren't you? Eh? Really odd obsession. It's not normal. It's not normal. I'm watching the Leeds match on Sky. Ah, is Leeds playing? Who are they playing? Who's Leeds playing? British Pop Archive set to open at Royal Renal Research Institute at Library. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that opening? Yeah, I'd love to go to something like that. Proper like pop museum. Not like freaking wax museum, like one of them stupid Madame Tussauds or anything like that. Not like that, but like where they put, you know, like proper merchandise on display and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Hey, Bird Britain audits! Hello! Hey, Kyle! Oh god, my hands are freezing now. My hands are freaking cold. My hands are cold. Hey Tommy, you alright? Bloody hands are freaking freezing. What battery am I on? What battery am I on? 8 degrees here. Don't know what it is here, but my hands are cold. My hands are feeling it. Yeah, I was just saying, Carl, when I came in your live the other day and I was being trolled in your live, everyone were gunning for me, weren't they? It's just sad, isn't it? Just sad. Sad people. You know, they turn around, what's the funniest is they turn around to us and say that we've got nothing better to do. We've got nothing better to do with our lives, and yet they're the ones sat there trolling us. Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that makes so much sense, doesn't it? Manchester, oh, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to look it up and go. I'm literally going to have to go. I'm going to be able to ask them, won't I? Be able to ask them, because if I could put my stuff in somewhere like that, I'd be happy to let it go. Do you know what I mean? I'd be happy to let it go. Yeah, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even be bothered about money either. It would, a bit of money would be nice. Do you know what I mean? It would, but a bit of money would be nice because, you know, don't forget that I have paid for them at some point, but I'm not bothered. It's not something I'm really bothered about. Leeds. Did I say who's Leeds playing? Who's Leeds football's playing? Oh god. Look at my hands. Oh, I can't feel my fingers and I need a wee. I can't feel my fingers and I need a wee. Can't feel my fingers and I need a wee. It's the first time I've seen a dog photographer in that park actually. It'd be nice to have a proper professional photo shoot of Ozzy. I know I could do it myself, like, but it's always nice to get other people to do it. You know what I mean? When it comes to photography, I'm not a professional about it. It's just more of something I like doing. You know what I mean? Over profession. So I like taking videos more now. You know, I'm creating content more than pictures, but I still do like my photography. Friend Diana is promoting my channel. Ah, there you go. So you start getting more people in your lives then. We'll start getting more people in. Oh man, my fingers. Does Ozzy sleep in your bed? On and off. He's got his own bed, but it kind of jumps in for a bit. It never settles. He's up and down like a bloody yo-yo sometimes, but it doesn't stay in for too long. Come on. Not when he's bloody filthy and all. Not when he's bloody filthy like that, he doesn't. Have you got people who work for the police? Have I got people who work for the police? What are you going on about? Can you please at least try and make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Can you, what do you mean? What are you getting at? At least make sense. I'm giving you a chance, you know what I mean? I always give people a chance in here. I don't want to block you straight away. Because, you know, as long as you're not being nasty or vile, which right now you're not being, but... The British Pop Archive is John Lennon's Institute Library. Ah, okay, I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to have a look into it. Definitely be something I'd be interested in. Brentford. That's who Leeds are playing. So sometimes I don't know if you're like talking to me or just having a conversation amongst yourselves. You're all coming here just to chat with each other and ignore me, don't you? Either coming here to wind me up or coming here to just chat with other people. Brentford, cool. What Premier League's that? I don't even see. This is what I mean. I know nothing about football. What Premier League are they in? It's definitely not the first, is it? The only time I usually hear anything about football is through my dad and my brother. Sending cat money to buy a pair of gloves. See, I don't wear gloves. I've never been a big glove wearer. They irritate my hands. So I don't really wear gloves and scarves and all that. I've got really sensitive skin, you see. I've got really sensitive skin, so it sort of brings me out in mashes. I know you can like get different material and stuff, but yeah, I've never really worn gloves. It's a Northern tea, yes. Blackburn fan, of course. Where were you going, Doddy? Come on. Nearly there now. Nearly there, Doddy. Yeah, I know. I've seen these heated jackets. So I have thought about should I get one or not. Do you know what I mean? They do actually look quite good. Has anybody got one of them heated jackets? Hey, Kyle. So you can tell, this is with Henry Crinkle now, you can sort of tell he's probably trying to think of what he can put. He's either deciding what he can put to upset me, or he's deciding to how he can word something to make it make sense. You can see how long it takes him to put something in the chat. He's either thinking of what he can try and say to upset me, where he doesn't get blocked, that is, or trying to make what he's wanting to say to make sense. I know how hard it can be. I know how hard it can be typing in the chat. It's a very difficult thing. So that's why I don't like to try and mock people who, you know, I'm not bothered about spelling or anything like that, because I'm crap at reading, so, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's got the best spelling. You won't see me live again until Friday evening. Okay. I need to learn how to punctuate. See, no, Joe, you can't say that, because see what I mean? I'm crap at all that myself, so it's hard typing in comments. It is hard typing in comments sometimes. Like, it's not like an English exam, is it? The better you do type, obviously, the better it makes it easier to read, but not everybody's good at typing out things. My spelling is correct. That's what I mean. See, that's what I'm saying. We're all got weakness in some areas, aren't we? Not all of us are good at everything, and not all of us are bad at everything. And where someone's good at something, other people are bad at. Left school before exams, exactly. I did too. So, but school, what did school bloody ever teach us anyway? Do you know what I mean? Bloody school were rubbish for teaching us stuff. Bought the mother-in-law a heated jacket for Christmas and she absolutely loves it. Yeah, they do look good. They do look cosy. I'm a slow typer. See, my problem is I'm a fast typer. And because I'm a lazy typer as well, I don't reread. I don't stupid things like that. I'll type something out and then I'll put it and then I'll reread it. I should reread it before I bloody send it, shouldn't I really? So half the stuff I bloody put in comments and on videos, I read them back and I think, what the hell have I typed there? What the hell? I might as well be asleep when I type some stuff I type out. You know what I mean? But no, I do it really quick. So, I'm a really good speller. Can't I see you on dating site? You looking for a man chat? Which dating site am I on? Can you tell me which dating site am I on? Has anybody else seen me on a dating site? Which date? I'd like to know which dating site I'm on. Have I got lots of hits? Do I have lots of hits? Do I have lots of likes? I don't even know which dating site I'm on. Is that the best you've got? Come on, you could do better than that. You've gone from talking about prison, now you're talking about a dating site. Make your mind up. Which one is it? Which one is it? Did I join a dating site when I was in prison? Did I join a dating site when I was in prison? Is that what it is? Who's not on a dating site though? There's loads of people on a dating site. Who's not on a dating site? It's not illegal, you know, to be on a dating site. Sentences without punctuation make no sense. I want to see if they make more or less sense with. There you go. Henry, take some tips. Try putting a few punctuations in to see if your sentences make sense. You don't have to, like, 'cause I'm not bothered, but just to see if they make a little bit more sense. Let's see if you can come up with anything better than that. It's funny. It's funny, isn't it? They spend all this time looking to troll people and it's like, is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? I'm not on a dating site. My auntie met the love of her life on a dating site. Loads of people do it. Loads of people find love on dating sites. Ozzy's on a dogging site. Put him on a dogging site. He needs it. He needs a good scene too, Ozzy. Don't you, lad? Oh dear me. It's a dogging site. Yes, it's on a dogging site. I'm not going to tell you which one, but you have to figure that out. Yeah, I'm sick to death of him trying to unpoke dogs when we go out for walking, so I've put him on a dogging site. Ozzy, the porn star. Come on, Henry. I can hear your brains working overdrive. I can hear it through the screen and trying to think of what to put. I know that your brain's going 10 to dozen. Are you telling us Ozzy likes to watch? Ozzy, which one do you prefer? Watch, behind or in front? I don't know because he hasn't tried it yet, so... Oh. I've never understood people on dating sites. What's the point? Oh, well, to be fair, I'm not really. I think I did once. I met a couple of people once, but nah, not for me. Definitely not for me. I did give it a shot once, but yeah, not really for me. Too many people were just... you can't take anyone serious. You just can't take anyone serious. I mean, it does work for some people, don't get me wrong, and it has worked. You know what I mean? It has worked for some. And there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong. I wouldn't shame anybody who's on a dating site. Does not say dating. See, he's trying to fit. Oh, I'm on. You're on the radio tonight. What channel are you on, Henry? We can all listen in. What radio? See, yeah, that's actually quite good. See, he's getting there now. He's getting there. Promoting himself now. He's promoting himself. What radio channel are you on? Come on. What channel are you on? And we can all tune in and listen to you and what you're talking about as well. What are you talking about? That's the main question. Oh, I got something in my eye. Excuse me a sec. 1 minute, has it? I've got something in my eye. FM dogging. FM dogging. Yeah, he's okay, trying to hook up with Ozzy. He's trying to hook up himself up with Ozzy. Don't fall, 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 don't slip on your backside, don't slip on your backside, don't slip on your backside. Come on, you. Goodbye. Come on, daddies. What am I on now? 50%. I'm good. I'm good. So I actually went live with a full battery today for a change. Come on, Henry, let us all in. Let us all in on which station you're going to be on. It's either, do you know what? It's probably taking him so long because he's probably trolling other channels at the same time. You can see him sat there on probably about 5 different channels trolling them all at the same time. So he's just sort of going round in circles, making his way around. I want to chuck you, keep safe, look after us, and remember if you need a hand, number on there. Alright then, no, nice one, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll let you know, like I say, I'll let you know when I decide what I'm doing. BBC knowing him, BBC. So probably talking about the injection, innit? Probably promoting the new injections or something. Oh, I need a wee wheeze. I need a wee wheeze. I need a wheeze. Come here. Come here. I need a wee wheeze. I need a wheeze wheeze. Come here, studies. I need a wheeze wheeze. Oh, lots of people parking across the road, not giving space. He won't troll me, cat. Hey, don't say that. Don't bring it on. Honestly, don't bring it on. Anybody can troll anyone. Don't understand why, but that's obviously the kicks they get out of life. I knew you were going to do that, Ozzy. You little rascal. I came this way round because you were on the grass and then you go the other side. Pain in the bone. Do you remember when he fell asleep on live? Loads of people have done that. I've done that. I've fallen asleep on a live. I've fallen asleep on a live stream before now. They won't allow it. It's, do you know what, Carl? It's just about having a little bit of fun. Like, I was trying to give them a chance. Don't block them too quick. Like them people that were in your live that time. No need to block them. And unless they're like getting really personal and vile. You know what I mean? There's stuff that I can handle. And then sometimes, you know, you can turn them around. You know what I mean? You can actually turn them around and come back to your side. So this is what I mean. It's finding that happy medium. It's finding that really happy medium of getting rid of the garbage and then keeping ones that, you know what I mean, giving people a bit of a chance, and you never know, they may come round. Like that now, obviously whatever he's put in is not being nasty. He's not being nasty, is it? So that's why I think he's walking on eggshells now, because he's trying to think, right, she's letting me stay, so obviously I can't be too nasty, but I still want to be nasty. So which one does he do? You know what I mean? YouTube removed them. That's what I mean. This is what I'm saying. Oh, he's probably putting some things, and YouTube's not even letting the comments show up. Do you know what I mean? I kind of see what YouTube are doing, but I kind of think on the other hand, it shouldn't be for YouTube to decide, because they're obviously, they're cutting down on free speech, you know what I mean? They're allowing people to have free speech, and it should be the creator who decides what is and isn't allowed in their chat, not YouTube. So it should be up to the creator what they allow in their chat or not. What about doing an auction, see who buy them and donate to charity, like AB did? Yeah, an auction on where though? I mean, obviously on eBay they have that auction option, but again, it's just people coming across it and finding your things. But I don't know. I really don't know. No, I can never decide. I'm so undecisive. That's my big problem. I'm so undecisive. Like, seriously. Very undecisive. Making decisions. I don't like making decisions. Don't like making decisions. See, it's gone quiet again now. Or is it just how long it's taken him to type? It's so close, but yet so far away when you need the toilet. So close, but so far away. So far, yet so near. Got to run. He gatsers goes. Yeah, it's taken me an hour and a half to walk probably 10-minute, 15-minute journey. Hour and a half. Kat, do you know what happened to Queen of Freedom site? She was doing well, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. Some people just come off YouTube. They have enough. I know she changed the channel at one point. She changed it because she started doing the bailiffs. So she started doing videos on that. But some people just get sick of doing YouTube. They just get fed up of it and then come off. YouTube owns the whole platform. In the end, it's their decision. I know, and that's the shit thing about it. It's like we're bowing down to these organisations, and I don't like it. Full roast beef dinner I'm on today. Full roast beef dinner. Don't know what I'm having. I think I might have leftover. I've got some spaghetti bolognese left over. Some spaghetti bolognese. West Audit report, hello. It's cold out there, it is cold. Very much is cold. But again, at least it's not raining. Can handle a bit of cold. It's the rain I can't handle. Yorkshire puds. See, I'm not a roast person myself. Not really a big roast person. What about everybody else? Anybody else having a Sunday roast? Oh, I need a wee. I hate walking when I need the toilet. I hate walking when I need the toilet. I really do hate walking when I need a wee. Come on you, hurry up. Having a good day, just switched on. Yeah, I'm good. I just say I've just been to my dad's my dad dropped loads of stuff off for me that I had at his house, that I was storing at his house, so he's just dropped that off. And then I've just gone to his for a brew and that, and I'm just on my way back home. So when I get in, I'm going to show you all this stuff that I've got. All this stuff that I've got. Boxes and boxes and boxes. Full of some people would say crap. For me it's just memories, but for other people they'll just say it's crap. Just cheeseburgers. See, something else I don't have a lot of is burgers. Don't eat a lot of burgers either. Don't really eat a lot of burgers either. Audit in Yorkshire, long time. How's it going? Long time no speak. Cars that backfire. Bloody shoelaces. Oh, she wee-wees. Squeeze. Come on, you. Come on, Bobs. What are you sniffing at? Come on. Nearly home now. Nearly home. Come on. Yeah, there's some noisy ass cars in there. Some bloody noise. Who deleted that bloody message? Will you stop deleting the messages before I can see him? Hang on. View message. One sec. View message. Come on, guys. Who deleted that? Confess up. So let's see. He's gone from talking about prison to dating site to he's on the radio and he still haven't answered that question. Which radio station are you on? To talking about COVID again. So it's trying to be like Crinkle, innit? It's trying to be like him. Make your mind up what you're talking about. You're confusing us. What subject are you talking about? You've come in and you've said about 50 different things. How far does Dad got me walking out? I know. I just said this. This journey usually takes me about 15 minutes. I usually walk along canal and it usually takes about 15-20 minutes. So I've gone a different way today and it's freaking taken forever. I don't know why I've walked this way today. It's just something different, innit? Different route. Hey Princess Angela, how are you doing? Are you still doing you alright? I haven't seen you for about a while. I believe it was deleted by YouTube. Oh, no, I don't think I've got a block list, you know. I don't think I have. Oh, I have, but I haven't got that word on there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you know. Was it bloody hell, YouTube are on the ball then, aren't they? Honestly, definitely cutting down on what people can say. Definitely cutting down on what people can say now. So there you go, Henry, before you start crying. It's not any of us deleting the comments. It's YouTube that's suppressing what you say. So whether you're right or wrong, YouTube doesn't like you saying it. I do watch your video, but I know I waffle on. You don't need to tell me, I know. I do waffle on. I'm a woman, I talk a lot. I'm a woman who talks a lot. Big shocker. What woman doesn't talk a lot, eh? Hands up if you talk a lot like me. Hands up in the chat if you talk a lot like me. Especially if you're a woman. I mean, I don't know, are men just as bad? I don't know. No, I don't want to be sexist there, but I think men can just be as bad. Oh, he's talking. I've just reread that comment as well, but he's not even talking about me. He's talking about Auditon Yorkshire. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. He's a guy as well. He's a guy as well. So, but he's not that. He's not that bad. I've literally just reread his comment, and he wasn't aiming at that at me. See, I jumped to conclusions. There. God, my arms are dying now carrying this bloody bag. My arms are dying. Oh, my arms have gone cold and my arms are dying. That was almost cat on air. Cat with a dog and a mouth. I was chatting to that Watch Me Photo this. I'll always remember him as Watch Me Photos. And I said I should have called myself photo. Was it what camera lady or camera woman? Was that one or two? We're chatting in the comments and saying it probably would have made some more sense to call myself a camera woman or something like that, wouldn't it? Than cat woman. Would have suited me more. Oh, Ozzy! I swear to God, come on! Bloody do. Dragging your heels. Come on. Nearly there now. We're nearly there, Doddies. It's called commentary. Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean when it comes to videos. Yeah, people either whinge if you talk too much, or they whinge if you don't talk enough, and you put music. Oh, Ozzy, I swear down, you and your lamppost. Honestly, you do it on purpose. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can't please everybody with videos. Like, if I talk too much, obviously you talk too much. And then sometimes when I put my music over videos, that's not good enough. That music's rubbish. Why are you putting that music over your video? So you always do something that upsets someone. Ozzy, swear to God, come on. Right to end up walking is dragging his feet now. Some people are fussy. It's just what they like, innit? It's what they like, what they, you know, when we watch a video, we all get something out of that video we watch. And there's always something that some of us enjoy that others don't, and some do and some don't, you know what I mean? That's why it's so hard to please a group full of people, you know what I mean? You can never do. Somebody said to me, right, on that video that I put up not so long, you know, on that 3 detainments, that update one, that recap I did, and then 3 detainments, yeah. Someone said to me, oh, I've unsubbed from you because you give up your details. Literally said he unsubbed from me because I admitted I handed over my details. And he says, as an auditor, you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's a bit fair enough. If you unsub, then, you know, that's up to you. You can't stop. If people want to unsub from someone, they're going to want to do it. But I just said it's a bit picky in it, really, to unsub from someone just because of a small little thing like that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you don't know somebody's circumstances, and you don't know the reasoning behind why I think people do what they have to do sometimes, you know what I mean? But yeah, literally unsubscribe from me just because I said I handed over my details in all the detainments that I've had and all the encounters that I've come across. I did it once, you know what I mean? I did it once. So, and sometimes that's still not enough, you know what I mean? So, do you want to live with me at some point? Honestly, I do my own heading. I'm telling you. I literally do my own heading. Drive myself frigging crazy. I don't know how I'd be living with somebody else now. You know what I mean? It's really hard living with other people, isn't it? You get so used to your own space and your own content, your own, content with your own space. I don't know how I'd cope living with somebody now. I literally don't. I love my space too much. I love my privacy too much. You know what I mean? Oh, this is the hardest bit now. Needing the toilet and having to unlock it. Hang on, I need to find my bloody key. Where's my key? Where's my key? Oh, 1 minute, guys. Bear with me, guys. Oh, freaking hell! I can hardly Why am I buffing when I'm coming through the door? Right, Wi-Fi on. Look at this. Get in, go on. Boxes. Right, 1 minute, Ozzy. 1 minute. One sec, I'm gonna go to the toilet and then I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you what I've got. 1 minute. Do you want water, Ozzy? Do you want water? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. There you go, Daddy. There you go. Right. Yeah, my happy singing. You can please some people all of the time, or all people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all of the time. That's kind of a mouthful to say, that is. Hey, people. Hey, Amanda's Adventures. It's been a while. How are you? Another messages I'd deleted. Let me have a look at this one. I can't view that one. I can't view that. What was that we put? Oh, Purple, leave Henry alone. Don't delete his message. Don't delete it. Leave him. We've been having a bit of fun with him, Purple. We've been having a bit of fun with him. I hope you haven't blocked him. Oh, documenting your life. That's why we are watching you. It's not much of a life. You didn't block him, did you, Purple? I hope you didn't block him. We've been having a bit of fun with him. It's not the real one either. It isn't the real one. I did wash my hands. I knew one of you were going to say that. I did wash my hands, I promise. see now. Let's see. Young kids today. Young kids today. Do we know what this is? Do we know what this kid is today? Anybody who's got a child who age of under what 15? Under 15. Anybody know what that is? If you're under 15, do you know what one of them is? So I don't know if they're going to be worth anything. Don't know if they're going to be worth out for a start. Oh, Man United calendar. What year's that from? 2002. Premier League book. I've got some signed here. Some signed. I didn't. Oh, I forgot I had some signed. Oh, silvers. I remember getting silvers. See, so is this? Let me know, are these worth out? What do you think? Will these be worth anything? Did they have the date on this? 2003 edition. 2000. I've been living with my girlfriend part-time. It's not easy, I tell you. See, this is what I mean. It isn't easy. It isn't easy. It's not easy living with people, is it? God, I didn't fill this up much, did I? Didn't fill this one up much. Oh, signed picture of, what was he called? I forgot his name now. Forgot his name. Shall we go dogging? Shall we go dogging? Robbie Williams. What's that official? I don't know if there's any date in that. Oh, Jason, you're having a message deleted now. What's going on with you lot, eh? What's going on? So yeah, I don't know if these will be worth out. I don't know if these will be worth much. 911. Can't remember. I've got loads of penny sticker books completed from the 80s to 2022. Hot. Anybody remember that? Blue. No. See, just loads of cutouts. Ooh, ABBA. Anybody like ABBA? What's this from? 2000. Friends calendar. 2001. We have a massive collection of retro gaming with tapes and discs. My brother used to have the old which ones did he got? I don't know if he's still got it actually. The old Sega. I don't know if he's still got it or not. Oh, there you go, Henry. Henry Crinkle, if you're still in. There's one for you. There's one for you, Henry. That's for you, Henry. Have a good look. What do you think, Henry? Eh? Good match? Not a good match for you? stereo music. So actually, gets light on in here. So all this is full of merch and stuff. Yeah, very big on my magazines, Smash It, Top of the Pops, all that lot. See, what to do with all this stuff, eh? What to do? Yeah, don't go up there now, Ozzy. No, sorry, lad. These are just going to be in the way for the meantime. I do that, I'm sorry. Got key rings, see? Used to collect key rings. Used to collect key rings. Old my key rings. And then these are my old CD collection. I think I've got rid of all my tapes, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got them, but all my old CDs. So, can't see these being worth a lot. Can't see these being worth a lot. I can buy myself flowers. I've got that new Miley Cyrus song stuck in my head. I've had it stuck in my head all friggin' day. So yeah, a little bit of stuff. A little bit of stuff to decide what to do with. Can't speak soon, I'm on the radio. What? You didn't tell us what station you're on, Crinkle. What bloody radio station are you on? Before you go, honestly, why is not telling us what station is on? I have signed programme of charity football match with EastEnders and Chesterfield Football Club played. We're just saying, Amanda, would you keep them or would you get rid of them? How long, do you keep stuff before you decide to, either sell them or get rid of stuff? Is there stuff that you keep hold of because you can't bring yourself around to getting rid of them? You need a DJ keyring to add to your collection. I do need a DJ keyring, actually. You're right. I do need one of them. I will be if I ever come across him, I will be getting one of them off him. I will be getting one of them keyrings. Nick Berry, that's a blast from the past. Where did you see Nick Berry? Where did you see that? See, I can't even keep up now with what I've got. Oh God! Oh, sign busted. Oh, I'm pointing my finger. See, I don't even know what I've got. I've got that much bloody stuff. I don't even know what I've bloody got. PJ and Duncan unsubscribe. Hey, I'm surprised you haven't unsubscribed from me before now. If PJ and Duncan send you over the edge, then honestly, I've got a lot worse than probably them two. Don't let bloody Anton Deckard send you over the edge. Oh, yeah. Young Robbie Williams. Yeah, they're probably just God knows what in there. Oh, I've got too much stuff and I don't know what to do with it. I've got too much stuff. Oh, see, everything's ripping. Miss Browns. Miss Browns. Oh, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. Have I got my? I usually keep my concert tickets in here in the programme. Look at that. That's a bloody book and a half. That. Usually, what I do is I keep the tickets in the box in the book. So, Shane. Oh, see, there we go. I usually do that. Oh, tickets. Let's see how much that was. Let's see how much that one was. Oh, £63. £63. That was, when was this? Just trying to think what date it was now. Where's the date on it? There. For Saturday for I'm bloody so blind. Yeah, £60. That was probably quite expensive actually. Every lovely wins. Oh, I've forgotten. I would check out to see if they are worth anything. It depends on whether they're sent. This is what I mean. This is what I was saying before you come into the chat. I don't think anything's too sentimental yet. That's the word I was actually looking for. Because they're only like from the past 20 years. They're not old enough yet. They're not old enough. So, Jessie J, another one. So this shows how many concerts I've been to. This just shows JLS signed, because I got VIP for JLS. That was Rebecca's first concert I took her to. Got two of them as well. That's first concert I took Rebecca to was JLS. Soccer Aid, went to that. I went to Russell Howard one. Big reunion. Oh, have a car boot sale. Have a car boot sale. I would say those books from the concert would be worth money eventually. Yeah, that's it. Eventually, yeah. Been to one. I would keep all the concert books tickets. I know exactly. This is what I mean. Eventually, like you say, eventually one day they'll be worth something. Forgot the tickets in there. Lee Evans, good old Lee Evans. Another Russell Howard. S Club. Oh, there's a ticket for that one. How much were the tickets? Dean. How much did? There. Oh, there we go. £50. £50. Another Shane. Signed. Boy's Life. Boy's Life signed. Don't know why I've got them. I think I got them when I went to Australia. Yeah, that's them. What else have I got? Freaking loads. Honest to God, got loads. Too many. I didn't even subbed. Yeah, go and drop people's links in. You know, you're more than welcome to drop people's in. I have a crowd. Pretend you are picking up dog. Yeah, drop people's links in. Amanda Adventures, I make you a mod actually. I want to make you a mod. Add moderator. month and we went on the London Eye. Ticket from London Eye. Back in, what's the date on that? 2010, is that 2010? Oh, that was earlier than that, surely. Surely it was earlier than 2010. Oh no, it might have been actually. Yeah, it might have been. First time I took Rebecca to London, I think. Too much stuff. Signed. Blue pictures signed. Blue merchandise. I'd say honestly, I fucking realise how much stuff I've got. I don't know when last time I went through all of this was. I'm trying to think of where to stand you as well, because again I need to get myself another gimbal. Another, yeah. Doesn't want to stand up. Oh my god. Why this phone doesn't like standing up. That's a bit better. Kat, where were you when you and Rebecca are with the dolphins? Florida. Orlando, Florida. Went to Discovery Cove. Discovery Cove. It's funny, I've said the same too much stuff, but I've got rid of loads of stuff. Just need to get the hubby on in the loft. Well, this is what I mean. I've just been to my dad's, and honest to God, I've already been in there once. I've already been in that loft once, and yeah. My curly hair. I had a perm then. I had a perm. Didn't last long. Stare at my picture. Look at the photograph, how dark it is. Hey Jamie. There's a picture that I've took in here, and I'm sure I've seen it on a website once. Really, really good picture. I don't know if I've got it. So hot. So hot. Baba. Yeah, I can't find it. It's one of them. I took a picture once, and then I'm sure I saw it on some sort of website, because it pinched it off me. This. Oh, just thought they were photos then. Big reunion. Let's see how much this cost me. VIP meet and greet. So these will be worth money one day, won't they? Tickets, concert tickets, they'll be worth money one day, won't they? Let's try. Is there a price on that? Can't see if there's a price on them. What's Rebecca studying? She's doing catering now. She's doing catering. You can tell I've been to a lot of concerts and a lot of VIPs and meet and greets. Sorry, Joe Black. One of my favourite shows. One of my favourite shows. I had to go and see him live. We've got the t-shirt. She's a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. She's a bloody pain in the bum. She's a nuisance. Sweet Monkey World. I don't even know half that stuff I've got in here. Hey, David! So yeah, anyone who's got any advice or knows anybody about pop merchandise and pop stuff, you know what I mean? Anybody who's in touch can, you know, share this with them. Share this with them. Dogmania. Got that up on my channel. Dogmania. Oh, this one might be a good one. I met Michael Jackson. No, I'm only joking. I didn't really, but you know, could have been. Could have been. One and only Michael Jackson. Who would have believed that if I hadn't said otherwise, eh? Who would have believed that? Okay, so does that mean Rebecca brings cakes home now? Yeah, sometimes. Doesn't always, but sometimes. Yeah. She cooked me a banging mushroom soup. So I love soup, and I've never really tasted good soup until my auntie used to make me soup all the time. When I used to visit my auntie, she used to make me soup. But Rebecca actually made me a really nice mushroom soup. It was lovely. I'll be careful because I've got my dressings or something. I'll be careful not to dox myself again. I don't even remember doing that. Don't even remember doing that. I never see her. She's nearly 18 and I never see her. If she's not at mine, she's at my dad's. If she's not at my dad's, she's at my mum's or she's at her mate's. I never see her hardly now. But she's good. Kind of good. Peace and quiet. But, Julie, look all t-shirts I've got. Loads of bloody concert t-shirts. Bloody bagfuls of t-shirts. Bagfuls of Westlife stuff, merchandise. Croat Pike. Croat Pike. One of my best concerts I've ever been to. One of the 85,000 people. Don't lie to me, David. I know I'm not, really. I know I'm not. There's other people much better out there than me. Westlife, 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 more Westlife. This is something I like. This is something I've not seen a lot of people have. It's like a suitcase of, like I say, this has got to be worth something. Fan pattern. Some more concert tickets. That was at Croat Park. Does it have a price on that? See, £69. That weren't too bad. £69. That was right at the front of the stage. Now, that, today, that would be probably about 400. Be about 400, that. Signed merch. That's old. That's from back in the early days. See, look, cassette. See, anybody again? Anyone under 15 know what one of them is? Anyone under the age of 15 can tell me what one of them is? Jason. But no, you're not deleted. Why are you saying, are you deleted? You know, it don't look like you're deleted. You know who needs a reunion? To a Blue. Blue have been together. Blue haven't split up. They're going back on tour again. They never split up, Blue. I think they're back on tour again this year. See, this is the problem when I take stuff out of here, I can never get it back in. I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. Yeah, have a look at them up. They're definitely on tour again. Oh, that album. What have I got in there? Some more CDs and tapes and stuff. Oh, perfume set. That's never been opened. Well, probably been opened but never used. So, like I say, I don't think these will probably be worth anything today, but one day maybe. Or, like I say, if I can put them in a museum, some sort of museum of some sort, that'd be awesome. Programs after programs, look at all them. Programs after programs. Too much stuff. Out. Signed book. Signed. I think I've got two of them as well. I've got two. Signed. Signed book. Two signed Westlife books. Real deal. Real deal. Manchester United. Looks like you have been to some amazing. I've been to a lot of amazing concerts. I really have. Most favourite thing in the world were concerts. Most favourite thing. I'd still be going to them now if the tickets weren't so expensive. Keep hold of the Westlife Books cat. I know, yeah, definitely. This is what I mean. I can't see me letting go of these, really, unless it really is to a good cause. Unless it really is to a good cause. I can't see me getting rid of these. Definitely not. So, yeah, I have. I've been to some amazing concerts. Not going to lie. Ow! Oh, God's sake. Oh, my God. What have I got in here? What have I got in here? I'm going to buy a piggy bank and just keep putting money away. I don't need a lot. Do you know what? You'd be surprised how fast you're saving it. I've done that now. I haven't done it so much now because I don't really carry cash so much these days. But you'd be surprised that every time you chuck a handful of change into a jar and not touch it, after a year or so, you'd be surprised how much you've saved up. I used to do that a lot. I used to do that quite a lot, and you'd be surprised how much you do save up. Just don't touch it. It's just not touching it. Do you know what I mean? That's the hardest thing about it, is not touching it. Westlife. Oh God, yeah, these are all Westlife. Westlife. Oh my God, I've got loads. Westlife. 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 Yeah, Westlife. That's not even open, that. That's still in its cover. Westlife. Oh my God. Westlife. 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 I know, I'm sorry, Ozzy. Ozzy's like, get me out of here. He's running for the hills. Westlife. Do you know, over on TikTok, I had 3 people started following me. Shane, Nikki, and Kian. Not Kian. Mark, Shane, and Nikki started following me, all within a week of itself. Now, if that had been 15-year-old me, I would have gone crazy. I would have been like, it's the real ones. Westlife are following me. But yeah, it's not the real people. It's not the real. And even one of them even drives my live stream. And I'm like, get up on my live right now and sing for me. Prove to me that you're real. What the hell's in these? What the hell's in these? Do I want to take them out? I don't even want to take them out. It's probably an old poster. Bet you any money it's an old poster. Oh, I'm sorry, Ozzy. I'm sorry. Do not look at me like that. Do not look at me like that. Old signed poster. Oh, blue. It's blue. It's not even Westlife. It's blue. See? How much are these going to be worth one day, yeah? How much am I sat on a fortune here? Am I sat on an absolute fortune here? Oh my God, blue. Oh God. You don't want to know half the stuff I've got, seriously. That's Westlife. That's Westlife, I think. Oh, God's sake. Oh. See, this is what all my money used to go on. Come on, come and lie down here, Baba. Come and lie down here. I'm taking up most of it. Honestly, look at the state of this. As he's like, where can I go? Where can I go? Your stuff's taking over. Where can I lie down? I've got nowhere to lie down. Poor lad. Oh God, you Manchester United stuff. It's stuff. It means something to someone, won't it? It'll mean something to someone. Another perfume set. Oh God. Second one. Only got 2 of them. Some more books. They're not signed, are they? Let me check. No, they're not signed. They're not signed, but they are old. They're older books. My dad were like, what the heck is it? Wondering why it's too hard to carry. Right, this is why, because it's got all this in. £40 for the Westlife perfume set. What that's today, what it's worth today. Smash it stuff. PlayStation game. That's like a trivia set. What's this? I think it's a bracelet. I don't even know what's in this. Oh, key ring. Key rings. Didn't think it was jewellery. Didn't realise I had it in a smart little box. Got to look after some of this stuff. Some more CDs. Floppy. This might be worth something. This might be worth something. I'm not quite sure. I don't even know what they are. Something you put in your old PC, like a floppy disk. I don't even know what they are. Why do you have Manchester United? Because I used to support Manchester United. I used to support them. Literally don't even know what they are. I think they're just exclusive video photos, so they might be worth something, maybe. Wonderland, signed CD by Wonderland. That's Kian's wife. That one. Another one of them. They're cool. Some more photos. Let's have a look at these photos. These will be old. I think I remember these. These are pictures, right, taken from the very first concert I went to. And you'll see how far back I was. God knows what I bloody used. Yeah, I think, look at that. Can you make them out? Can you make them out? Look how far back I am. Look how far back I am and the quality. See, they won't mean nothing to you, but they mean something to me. First ever concert I went to. First ever. Look how far back I was. Look at the quality of them. Look at the quality. You can just like that. You can just about make them out. First ever concert I went to. Ah. State can't even see anything. Literally can't even see anything. I'm taking them and I'm keeping them anyway. Can't see anything. Can't make them out no heads or tails of them, but I'm keeping them. I know what they are. CD1. Did they sound as bad as they looked? Oi, Billy! You watch it. You watch it. You are such a teenage girl, cat. You looked on eBay. It's 20 quid at the moment for the blue signed poster. Really? Bloody hell. Mugs. Let's have a look. Which ones they are? First two of the ad when Brian left. Yeah. This one, Brian was there and they had to cut Brian out. And this were the first two after Brian left and they had to cut him out. Oh, they'd done all the merch, they'd done all the posters, they'd done everything. So they had to cut him out. I think he was like either on either side of him. So the first one they did without Brian. Let's see if this one is. It's not the same. Where are we? That's another one. These are all. I've got to be careful here. Actually, dresses. Keep forgetting. Well, this is how I dox myself because I've got dresses on some of these, and I'm bloody just showing them. See, like these are all my old concert tickets. £18.50. £18.50. £18.50. 2001. 2001. £18.50. Magazines and stuff. Hey Hunter, I replied to you on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll change it out of 100 now because I know this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. I honestly to God, I miss going to a good concert. I really do. But are they worth the prices now? Are they worth the prices now? Do you know what I mean? More key rings. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're worth the money today. I don't know if they're quite worth the money. Oh, I know what I've got in here. Where is it? Where is it? God's sake, I've got way too much stuff. Old scrapbook. The old scrapbook. And I've got this signed as well. Somewhere in here. First time I went to meet him. Where is it? Let's see. This is why I wanted this stuff actually. Because obviously I'm making scrapbooks now. See, I did this even back then. Hang on. Let me just make sure I'm not doxing myself anyway. No scrapbook. Where's the autographs? Where's the autographs? I think I've got this signed somewhere. There we go. Signed. Signed. Authentically signed by them, all 5 of them as well. So this might be worth a bit more because it's even got Brian's signature. So that's their signatures. 2002. 2002. So that might be worth, even a scrapbook might be worth a bob or two. Hey Jason, you caught up with everyone commenting on your live feed now? I don't know, am I behind? Am I behind? Still can't get a head around it. I'll find video on YouTube. That's it. It's yeah, no, I've seen videos, Hunter. I've seen plenty of videos. It just none of them relate. None of them relate to me. I've seen them, and yeah, they have one of them boxes. They just hook the boxes up and it works. So they're wrong for what I've got. Right, I need to put all this away now. I've literally stuff everywhere. Literally stuff everywhere now. What time are we on? So, like I say, then there's more stuff in here, I think. More stuff in here. So, like I said, that should be worth some money one day. That's a vinyl, isn't it? That's a vinyl. Framed vinyl. It's a shame I haven't got these signed. I kind of wish I had these signed. That would make them a bit worth more money. If I had the, can you imagine how much these would be worth if I had them signed? Get out from under my feet. You're going to be studding on, dog. What's in here? Hang on. What the heck is in here? What the hell have I got in here? Jeez. God, I've got loads of stuff. Old diaries. Oh my god. Let's have a look through them. Old diaries. I know, I'm trying to find some more CDs. Old Smash It CDs. Let's have a look at some cheesy songs. In 2001 karaoke. What songs are on there? This is all stuff that I used to get in magazines. Magazines I used to collect. I was the crazy person on your live video. What? What crazy person? I've got lots of crazy people on my live videos. Oh yeah, I remember. You were sexy, weren't you? I know. I remember you. You were sexy, weren't you? I put 2 and 2 together after the chat. I put 2 and 2 together after you come off and looked back at it. Rovers v Man United. I'm trying to find a date. What about 2000? That's 2001. Rovers v Man United. Spoke about that before, something I used to be involved in when I was growing up. Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck. Bugs Bunny. Tweety Pies. Tweety Pies. Trolls. Do you remember, anyone remember Trolls? Trolls? I'm trying to find my old pogs. I think I've got my old pogs in here somewhere. I'm trying to find them. Have you changed the way you are doing your auditing videos? What do you mean? Have I changed the way doing my auditing videos? Not changed nothing. How many GCSEs do I have? I don't have any GCSEs, but I've got other stuff like MVQs and stuff like that. Like MVQs and other things that I've got. Well, I don't know what they're called. God, I don't know what is in here. What stuff I've got in here. Ow! That hurt. What the heck is it? The heck is this? It's these stuff I didn't even realise I got. Friends quiz book. Friends quiz book. I didn't even know I had that. Didn't even know I had it. All this stuff. What the heck is there? Another friend's book in there. What's your degree in? I ain't got a degree. I've been to uni. I did performing arts at uni. I did performing arts at uni. Oh look, an old HMV card. An old HMV card. See, my favourite shop. Time is it? Oh, no wonder you're hovering around me. You're hungry. You're hungry, Aussies. My Oddie's hungry. Alright, I'll feed you in a minute, lad. I'll feed you in a minute, Baba. Westlife and friends. Westlife and friends. Oh, there we go. One Pokemon card. One Pokemon card. Pogs. Pokemon Pogs. I've got some more than this somewhere though. Look at that. Look at how cool that looks. See, I don't even know if they'll be worth anything. Anybody know out about Pokemon? And if they'll be worth anything? There we go. These are what I was looking for. These are what I was looking for. Let's have a look. Friends quiz night then tonight. Catch up on Friends. The original Pokemon are worth loads. Ah, there we go then. Right, it might be just sat in a fortune then here. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at that. Chupa Chips. It's some Slammer. Pogs. Anyone remember playing Pogs? Does anyone ever remember playing Pogs in school? And then in a proper Pog case there. Yeah, that used to win me a lot of them. That used to win me a lot of Pogs because it's heavy, proper heavy. In a proper Pogs case. Bet nobody's got them, eh? Am I the only person who's got them? Cash in the Attic episode there. Cash in the Attic. Why is people so interested if I'm on bloody dating sites or not? Why are you so interested? Woolgrats. See, even, will these be even worth anything? Woolgrats. Gareth Gates. Man United again. David Beckham. Just give you a side swipe back. Look at how cute they are. Look how cute they are. This was stuff I used to collect when I was little stuff like this. Oh, I broke it! I broke it! No, well, that's no longer worth anything. That no longer worth nothing. I broke it. That no longer worth anything. Well, if it was worth something, it no longer worth it now. No, he broke it. All these years I've had these and I've never broke them. Oh my days! I can't believe I've just done that. I literally can't. Oh, I've spotted something else as well. See, when I said I didn't really fill my sticker book. I said I didn't fill my sticker book. Shiny. Don't know who these are. Shall we go live again? What? So you can fall out with bloody Fluke? I don't think so. I prefer to just do these. I prefer to do just these lives. I literally can't believe I've just dropped that. That's probably worth 100 quid and now it's not worth anything. Damn it. Damn it. If it was worth something, it isn't now. Blue. You want blue, right? Blue. Oh, it looks like it's been waterlogged, this. Ah! No, happened there. I don't know what's happened with that. Sticker book. That's been waterlogged. That's been waterlogged. 1 minute, Ozzy. 1 minute, Baba. I'm coming. I'm coming, Ozzy's. Who remembers the turtles? Turtles! Hey, Paul. News Now Yorkshire. Don't touch a sticky magazine. Don't touch a sticky magazine. Who remembers the turtles, eh? I used to absolutely love these. Rugrats and Turtles. Rugrats and Turtles. See, this might be worth something. Proper cards. I don't know if it's a game or just cards. The original Turtles. Original Turtles. Might go live on TikTok later. I might come and join you. I may come and join you. Turtles are the best. There's so much bloody, like I say, pop merch, bloody stuff from magazines and whatnot. Loads of stuff from magazines. Like clippings and whatnot. What's in this? What's in this? Dropping everything everywhere. Oh, I know what these are. So, you know when I said I've got the covers. So I haven't kept the cassettes, right? But what I've done is kept the covers. So these are old tape cassettes, all the tape cassettes I've had, but I've thrown the cassettes because I no longer used them and kept the covers. Aaron Carter, rest in peace, Aaron Carter. Love this song. I love this song. So yeah, kept all the old case covers. Another Aaron Carter one. So yeah, these were like the covers from the cassettes. Old song lyrics as well. All the song lyrics. Oh, who loves this song? PPK Resurrection. If you've not heard that song, go and listen to it. Tune. Stephen Gately, rest in peace. Stephen Gately, rest in peace. Got loads. Big brothers. Me again now. Look at all this. Look at it all. So yeah, like I say, I used to buy a lot of tapes and music and everything. No doubt. That was our car song growing up. So yeah. Old clippings and stuff and everything from magazines. Everything and everything. Fantastic viewing. I'm probably boring you all to death, aren't I? Half of you are probably thinking, why am I sat watching this rubbish? Go to Sandow Castle with Ozzo Catwoman. Where's Sandow Castle? Where's that? Arctic Monkeys. I'm planning on going to Japan next year, hence also why I want to save up. Well, there you go then. Honestly, it'll happen. You do it, it will happen. That's how I went to Australia. So, well, it's, I don't know. I can't really speak for everybody else, but I'm just recapping on what I've done. I'm just literally recapping on what I've done. That's all I've done. But yeah, save them pennies, and honestly, like I say, you'll be surprised how much, if you don't spend it, if you don't touch it, you'll be surprised how much you can save up. Better than watching United. I hope you're not boring, because I've been watching since the beginning of this stream. Thank you for all of you who have stuck around. Honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. It is Ozzy would love it. Oh yeah, where you're right. So, Wakefield. Is that where that Wakefield? Is that where you're on about? That's Castle. That place is in Wakefield. My dream is to go there, and stuff. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look into it. Like I say, I'm always looking for new places to visit, so when the weather gets better, I'll definitely have to go. Auditing Public. Oh, another new one. Another new one, Auditing Public. Welcome. Welcome to all you new joiners and whatnot. Or is Hank Marvin I'm chatting to us? I know, he's stood there giving me evils. And I'm spilling his food everywhere. Ah! One sec, Ozzy, it's coming. It's coming. Hope you enjoyed looking at the ceiling then. Gets them out from under my feet for a few minutes anyway. So, yeah, look at the state of my living room now. Look at this, look at all this. Look, literally, look at all this now. He don't know what to do. They're looking at it and as if to say, I need to do something with it, that's for sure. I need to do dumping with it. Oh, old magazines, smash its magazines. Like I say, I had a pile up to here and I got rid of half of them. What's else he got? Cat, you're going to see Peter Kay now. Oh, is he going back on? Oh, I bet tickets cost a bit though, won't they? I don't know. I've never seen Peter Kay, to be honest with you. I think my dad has. Who did my dad go and see last night? He said he's been waiting 3 years because it's been cancelled because of the pandemic. I forgot who he said he went to see now. He went to see a comedian last night at King George's Hall. That he's been waiting to see for 3 years. But I'm not too bothered now. I'm not too bothered. I do miss going to concerts. I really do. But I'm not I'm not overly bothered now. You know what I mean? I've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, you know what I mean? So, still bloody stuff on pop, everything pop. You know what I mean? Early doors. Do you have an? I don't have an attic here. I don't have an attic, so I'm going to put it back in the boxes, and it'll be cluttering up my living room. So no, I do not have an attic. I might just make some more scrapbooks, you know, and put all these cuttings and everything. Let's make one big scrapbook out of these, and then maybe one day get them signed and sell the scrapbook. Could happen. The heck's that? Busted card. I don't know what that is. It's like a busted credit card sort of thing. Something I probably got out of a magazine. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I saw Technus D live in concert. Technus, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Technus D. Who the flip are them? Technus D. Is that like house or trance? Something like that. Is that what they are? Sounds like it. Remember the early Sugar Babes before they changed the lineup. Have you retired from doing audits around police stations, Scat? I'm not retired from doing anything. I ain't retired from doing nothing. Have you finished your food? You finished already, greedy guts? You wolfed that down. You wolfed that down. Eh? As you wolfed that down. Yeah, not retired from doing anything. Who likes it? Gareth. Gareth Gates back in the early days. That's Spiky Hairdo. That's Spiky Hairdo. Who remembers these? This was something I used to remember when I got my first Nokia. Who remembers them? Like downloading tunes and stuff like that, and logos and stuff. Don't waste all your credit on them. So cute. He's so cute. Yeah, my day in a week. I was sad last time I'd seen you passing when I could pass all the stuff to you. Yeah, Paul, it's not a case of there's anything that I want to take off you. Like, I don't want... Happy 18th birthday. Yeah, it's not a case of I want anything. It's just a case of equipment to have. Like, I don't really want like a camcorder or anything like that. It's just equipment to be able to transfer the stuff. If I can borrow a case of borrowing as well. But it's not a case of I want anything off you. It's just to have the right stuff to take the footage off the tapes. Oh, them non-auditors are just putting out old vids as they are scared of doing. I said that once, haven't you? I don't think they're scared. It's just that people have just recapped on old footage, that's all. Like with New Year, looking over some of the best bits. That's what some YouTubers do. They just go over some old videos and put some old content up. So I don't think it's a case of they're scared. They'll be back out again. A lot of auditors will be back out again. AB's still going strong. AB's still going strong, and AB's still putting out new footage. Good old AB. Right, you need to lie down now. You need to lie down. Do you want to go out? Have you had your water? Do you want to go out? Come on. Some water. There is so many, and it's just the same questions. I know what you mean. It's gone repetitive, like I said. It's gone very repetitive, but that's only because the cops aren't clocking on to it. That's only because they don't know the laws and what we're doing. That's all it is. If they actually freaking came up to date, then you know, all them questions wouldn't need to be asked. But it's just because they're so freaking out of tune with what's going on. Audit Ed quit, which I'm going. Audit Ed's come back actually. He's just come over to TikTok. He's just joined us on TikTok. So I think he got one of them dispersal order thingamabobbers. So, but yeah, he's just joined TikTok, Audit Ed, because he's just putting some footage, starting to put some footage up on there. So he's still around. Technus D, Tenor House D, Jack Black and Gas. Did you see Gems? The police straight up pushed her and said we had no right to film there. Whose is that? Drop the link, Princess Angela. Drop the link, because I'll check up on it later. Anybody dropped any links? I always like checking later. So if you drop the link, I'll have a look at it later. Because like I said, I don't really watch a lot of videos these days. I don't really watch too many videos these days. I only like sort of really watch them if they, like AB or whatever, or if they pop up on my recommendation list. That's kind of when I watch them, but apart from that, I don't really keep up to date with what's going on now. You know what I mean? I don't audit myself. I made a website with such content creating channels from all around the world, and it's some exposure as well for the other smaller channels. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, highlighting some channels. It's like that channel, Win Some Lose Some. What he does, he's good. If anyone can drop Win Some Lose Some link in the chat, he's really good. Anybody a fan of 5? Everybody get up singing. 1, 2. Another old one of Robbie. Honestly, too much. All these what I'm showing you here, probably bloody poster. My bedroom was just filled top to bottom, ceiling and all in posters. Do you know what I mean? Top to bottom in posters. There wasn't a space on the wall that wasn't covered in posters. That's, I think, all that's in there is just all bloody posters. Too many. Right. Since this vid from yesterday saying, he's giving up. Alright. I don't know. It's just tough. It's just tough. Like I say, people can do what they want. You know what I mean? It's hard. Like I say, I've been on social media now a long time, and it gets hard. It gets really, really hard. You know what I mean? And especially if you've got personal stuff going on. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying about you don't know what everybody's going through in their personal lives. You know what I mean? Family and whatnot. So you know what I mean? When we're putting content up, obviously we've got stuff going on our personal lives, and sometimes we just have to, you know, people knock things on the head for different reasons. That's why I've always said my channel, it'll always be there. It's never going anywhere. Even if I stopped doing uploads, my channel will always stay online. So my videos will always be there to look at. But obviously I'm more, like I always say, as and when. It's not a case of I've quit or I'm not doing it anymore. It's just more as and when, really, with me. Like, once I get back into it again, once I actually do get properly back into it again, I'll probably bring something out every week. You know what I mean? Or at least one a week. But it's just a case of actually getting back into it. B and Veach tend to be my morning coffee videos. Exactly. This is what I mean. There's certain people, and it's same with Focus Pocus as well. Focus Pocus doesn't upload too often. He only uploads like every other month or so, but when he does, they're bangers. They're absolutely bangers. Do you know what I mean? And they always get big views. So you got to think about it. If it was doing that every week, would it be as good? Do you know what I mean? So, like, I really like Focus Pocus when he puts stuff up. So I look forward to it because it doesn't always upload, but when it does, they're really good. She is an animal rights activist. Well, I'll check that. Thanks, Princess Angela. I'll check that out later. It's up to you. I mean, I like panning around fast when on the gimbal. I pan around and camera won't turn. The handle turns, but the camera stays in the same position. Some of them gimbals, they're no good. They're quite hard to work, some of them gimbals. I've had a few of them, and to be fair, it's just easier holding the phone in some cases. It really is. And so there we go, Win Some Lose Some as well. Go check out his channel because he's quite good at what he does. Auditing Public, you might enjoy that one if you have not seen him before. Get some ideas off him. Clips are now the big thing. Don't like watching exactly, this is what I mean. This is why, again, another reason why people stop, because coming from being a content creator myself, and I used to upload 30-minute 40-minute videos, people don't want to sit down and watch long videos like that. Do you know what I mean? There is some, and there still will be people that do watch some, but I'll still make longer videos. But more people do enjoy watching the shorter stuff, and that's what I mean. It's harder now as a content creator. So that's it. That's the way with social media has gone. Nobody Pooer and Audit Ed were my number one UK auditors, and Hamza Get It Press is my favourite. Yeah, same here. Hamza Get It Press still my favourite. And he doesn't upload that too often because obviously he's very busy and he's always travelling, but when he does, again, his stuff is top-notch quality as well. So yeah, that's why TikTok has taken off. Well, that's it. I mean, it's each to their own, innit? It is definitely each to their own with stuff. Have you heard of Clapper Parrot? Yeah, I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't checked it out. A few people have gone over to Clapper. But I don't know if it's any good or not. But I have heard a few people mention that they've gone over there. The DJ. No, I've not sorted it yet, Billy. Still going over my options with my camcorder. Still deciding what to do. It's going to be banned over here soon due to government official spy. I don't think it'll be bad. We've been chatting about this, Princess Angela. Carlu comes in the chat, have said he thinks YouTube will be banned in Ireland. I don't think it'll be banned because it's too big. It brings in too much money to be banned. But it'll just be a case of they crack down on a lot of stuff. They change, obviously, rules and what's allowed and stuff. So I don't think it'll be banned as such, but only time will tell. Certainly distasteful, but partly because Brits don't have much of a sense of confidence, or in other countries walking on ice is frozen lakes or what? Poor timing to make a point like that, for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. I heard a lot of people were complaining at that. Yeah, last 6 months I'm going to slowed down, but I think that's because I've going cases. Yeah, that'd be true as well, ongoing cases. Very true. Fairy as a premiere. Do you know, I haven't watched Fairy in ages. That's somebody else I haven't watched for a long time. It's Fairy Potato. She's got an ongoing case, has she? Bloody hell. Yeah, I haven't seen her for a long time. I used to watch her all the time as well. Oh, 20 minutes, less than 10 minutes, so I will be back after if you're still on. Supervisor died before I managed these links. I'll have a look at that, Billy. Thank you. I'll have a look at that. TikTok is owned by Dance. This is a Chinese music company. Won't ban pose or swimming when a child unfortunately drowns. It's weird, innit? It's weird. It's weird the crap that they allow to happen on social media. What is allowed, and then other stuff they take it down. Like when we have a conversation about certain stuff, and then they take that down, and then other stuff they ban. It doesn't add up, does it? Literally doesn't add up. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, innit? 3 hours! 3 hours! I think I'm going to get going because I've got to go and get something to eat and whatnot. Pottery plate. Forgot I made that. Pottery plate. Yeah, I'm going to go and get something to eat, I think, because I'm getting a bit peckish. Whether it's I'm not too cosplaying, but I ought to be supervised, don't I? Well, like I said, the point that I wore Cozzy in, I'll just say I noticed that they've put new art signs up. Thin ice, please do not tread on the ice and whatnot. Because, like I said, with school nearby, the kids used to come out of school and they used to just walk on the ice. And the amount of times I've walked past and said, come on, kids, come off. You don't want to be going through, you know what I mean? Not like meaning to sound miserable or spoil anybody's fun or anything, but yeah, I've walked past a few times and told some kids to get off the ice, but you know, daredevils. Times the friends quiz. What time's the friends quiz? I could do that one night, couldn't I? I might do that one night. Do a bit of a friends quiz. Go through that book. Might do that one night. Got any friends fans in the chat and do a friends quiz with that book. Right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you all for joining me. I know it's been a little bit boring for any of you who are not into this stuff, but like I say, anybody who knows anyone from a museum or anything to do with music or pop or collectibles and anything I've shown today, if they let you know, let them know. And anyone who's got any advice, like I say, comment down below later. Comment on this live after and let us know. Send them my channel. And yeah, let's see if they've got any advice for me, what I can not do with all this stuff. But thank you all for joining. Catch one of your lives again. Great. Nice. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. As always, search on some of the stuff. Do a lens search. What's a lens search? Do a lens search on some of them. Yeah, Hunter, get onto it. Obviously have a look at my message on Google. Right. Anybody that's dropped links in, thank you. I'll check them out later as well. I think the bubble has burst now for the auditor. Well, they never get to me. They'll never get me down anyway. All these trolls, like I say, Henry soon come in here and buggered off. Didn't let us know which channel is on tonight, did he? So I think that was sort of probably a bit made up because he didn't let us know in the end which channel he was going to be on. But anybody who wants to look out for him, because who knows, he might have been telling the truth. He might have been telling the truth, and who knows, anybody who wants to tune into radio later and hear him. But I highly doubt it. So I highly doubt it. But see you later. Bye, everyone. I've got all this to go through and sort out and do something with. Has it? Boom. Bye-bye, everyone. Say bye-bye. Are you going to say bye-bye? Are you going to say bye-bye? Oi. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. we go. There we go. Bye bye.